A Brampton family is mourning the loss of their loved one after she was hit by a vehicle early Friday morning. It happened around 7:40. Police say the 71-year-old was crossing here west of a controlled intersection.
There were two vehicles in the area at the time of the accident. One was able to divert and avoid, and the other one, unfortunately, did not.
The vehicle that struck the woman stayed on scene. It was raining and the roads were slick at the time, but police say their investigation into an exact cause continues.
The weather we have going on continues to be this rain, low level visibility, which means for drivers, pedestrians, everybody out there has to be paying more attention. Driving slower, crossing at appropriate crossing areas that are well lit, it really can make all the difference.
Since Thursday night, there have been at least 3 collisions involving pedestrians in Peel region alone.
Lots of people, they don't go near the lights to cross the road. They just say, okay, it's a safer side. If the car is not coming, they just jump in. So it's quite risky.
From what I've noticed, they don't follow the lights. They just jaywalk because they find that to be a lot easier than just following the lights as well. So, but that puts them at risk as well, since you can't exactly trust the cars.
Who do you think has more of the responsibility on the road? Is it the drivers or is it up to the pedestrians?
I think it depends on both.
In Toronto, there were 16 pedestrian-related collisions alone on Thursday, including this one near Lawrence and Avenue. That person's injury is believed to be serious.
We're trying to avoid and trying to change the narrative around accidents and collisions. These are preventable. Each one of these collisions or crashes that occurred were preventable last night.
Since then, there have been at least 3 more. Police are urging drivers and pedestrians to both be extra vigilant.
Don't be distracted, pay attention. High visibility on our roads is key, both for drivers with your headlights and for cyclists and pedestrians. Don't assume people see.
Well, you heard the advice there from law enforcement. They are continuing to investigate this collision. For now, I'll send it back to you.
Shallima Maharaj, thank you. Now, why are rain and darkness such a dangerous combination? Well, the moving wipers and raindrops on the windshield certainly reduce visibility, but light, that's also a big factor.
On a dry road, your headlights hit the irregular surfaces, reflecting back at your eyes and providing visual clues. When it's raining, the water can smooth out those surfaces and more light reflects away from the driver. This makes the road seem darker. And when the road seems darker, there is less contrast to help spot people on foot, especially when they're wearing dark clothing. Poor visibility also means you tend to focus directly ahead in order to see where you're going, reducing your peripheral attention, so it'd be harder to see a pedestrian approaching from the side.